Hi Capricorn, welcome to your monthly reading. I'm your cosmic auntie, and this is going to be for Capricorn suns, Capricorn moons, Capricorn risings, any unique placement that you are exploring with Capricorn, or any unique aspects. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it's helpful in some way. I hope that it's insightful. But as you pay attention to the messages, always bounce everything off your own intuition, right? Your own inner knowing. You know yourself best, and you have your own connection with divine energy. So my job here is to reflect certain energetic frequencies that may resonate with you and assist you in gaining a greater sense of clarity, providing a sense of confirmation or validation. Okay, so the first card that's come out is Strength. You are so strong, Capricorn. It's really quite astounding. I find myself always very inspired by the strength of the Capricornian people in my life. I find it, very inspirational and awe-inspiring, really. So strength. And the Four of Wands, okay. The first thing I heard is like fighting for something, like fighting for love, you know, like putting your effort into it, being willing to go the distance and go into the depths that love invites us into, right? You know, when we're in connection with others, that triggers depths in us, different responses that we examine, and that it draws things out of us and confronts us in many ways, good, bad, like, and being open to reaching into love and reaching into yourself and committing to going the depths and going the distance within yourself and within a connection can be, one of the most it is the most amazing experience. It is what life is really about, right? Connection and reflection and growth. And I sense that there's things that you care about greatly: relationships, connections, work, projects, business, family. Like, there's just all these really important connections that I feel you willing and ready to go the distance for, and also really being open to the depths you're discovering within yourself that, you know, that get triggered while building connection with others, right? There's such a beautiful sense of stability here, and I feel it internally and externally. So this process of like peering into yourself, peering into these certain responses or these different reactions or these different triggers is helping you. Well, doing that makes these things less scary, right? The more you bring your awareness to something, the more the less power it has. I feel like such a romantic, like harrowing, like love tale as well. And that can just be for a specific few of you, however it resonates, right? Just fighting for something that you believe in, like fighting for an opportunity, even like different milestones that you want to reach, that you've put your back into, like, and some of you with like love connections where there's been many challenges, and every time you both have reached into one another to navigate them, which has assisted in building a very good, strong foundation, and the relationship is moving to the next level. There's this sense of, connection, a deeper connection, stability, building on a solid foundation. And others of you, like opportunities that you have fought for, manifesting, being something that you're experiencing now. Because the Four of Wands is taking a moment to witness how far you've come. It's a celebratory card. It's milestones being reached. It's commitment and connection. So, wow. And working for this and again has like brought up things from the depth within you that you have wrestled with and grappled with, and ultimately have come out on top, knowing these parts of yourself more. And again, taking the power away from these triggers more. What else? The Eight of Wands is the Eight of Wands. Okay, the movement, things are happening, things are coming in, news is arriving. Like for some of you that have been working hard for a certain opportunity, or to get in a certain program, or like to get that financial funding, or to get that promotion, news coming in here, movement. This is shifts in energy, so things are shifting. Again, for those of you who are moving a relationship to the next level, there's momentum. There's momentum to this energy. However it is resonating, if it's resonating at all, it's gonna resonate with each and every one of you differently. Sorry. There's just like a little tickle in my throat. But there's movement to this energy. Things are going to be the shifts and the pivots, like there's an excitement to it. There's a freshness. Some of you may be traveling or moving. Some of you may be moving in together, moving for this opportunity, having the opportunity to travel, just feeling a shift in energy where there's the inspirations flowing, fresh ideas, new directions, just really stepping into this next level with all of this opportunity to explore the expanse of this next level, that you've worked so hard for, that you have committed yourself to, and it's made you a better person. Like it's made you a stronger person, and it's helped you connect to yourself more, and to witness this achievement, to witness this shift in energy. High Priestess, wow. So you've really followed your intuition with this. It's helped you connect deeper to your intuition and to your intuitive power, to your spiritual gifts, to your soul gifts, trusting your inner knowing, like trusting your heart, trusting your intuition. This all feels very intuitively led, very guided, very spiritually guided. Wow. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Wow, this is so beautiful. There's such a deeper appreciation of self, loving the self, and expressing love. Again, really following your heart. This is a very heart-led energy. And all the trials and tribulations that you have experienced, I sense you following your heart through them. through them. And it's created this really beautiful path connecting you to people, places, and things that resonate with your energy at a really authentic level, which is opening up new opportunities, fresh opportunities, and internally just this deeper sense of awareness of self and appreciation of self, really becoming aware of your love, like the flavor of your love, and respecting and cherishing the flavor of your love, which is helping, again, it's all cycling together, like helping further that, bringing in those people, places, and things that resonate with your energy. It's like there's a certain frequency that's being matched. It's really beautiful. Again, too, there's really a deeper awareness of spiritual gifts as well too. The huge spiritual activation energy here, kind of spiritual gifts coming online more. There's just a beautiful sense of alignment that I feel has been hard fought for, and I'm really proud of you. Okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Swords. Oh, sorry, excuse me. There may be just like there may be like a small waiting period as well. Things might feel a little like not stagnant, but just like it may feel like there's not a lot of momentum, but there is. It's kind of like the energy of when you, I don't know if any of you have had this thought, but when you're in a car, you're like, I'm not moving, but I'm moving, you know, tripping out on that. I don't know. I used to trip out about that as a kid, being like, wow, I'm not moving right now, but I'm moving really fast. The car is moving. I'm not moving in the car, but the car is moving. That's what it feels like here. It may not feel like you are moving, but you are, but it is. And so much abundance and prosperity, things being rebalanced. There's sense of, I am hearing reparations too, like when it comes to your finances. It just, in the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment and emotional happiness and connection, emotional safety, creativity, love, like it looks too, it's like the Queen of Cups is delivering like a cup to the High Priestess. It feels like there's this quenching, this spiritual quenching happening, quenching your thirst, like being replenished after all of the intense work that you've done within the shadow. And all of that hard work, all of that we've been talking about has really set you on course. And trust that it's moving, there's momentum, and it's gonna continue, like the buildup of momentum. It's just, you may not feel it right now, but it's happening, and then you will feel it. And it's leading to just such beautiful energy. And I know that it's like the visuals. It's like I feel you visualizing your desires, visualizing what you want while you've been going through a really hard time, and there's a shift in energy where you're stepping into the reality that you have visualized. You've visualized it into into reality. And it's right on the cusp of the shift where you'll notice that you're in a whole new reality. I'm recording this right on like around the eclipse time, so on the other side of the eclipse, because we have the full moon here, on the other side of the eclipse you may feel that shift, and it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. Yeah, so let's, oh, we got Judgment on the bottom. So there is this transformation, this rebirth. This pause is a really special pause. It's to really just percolate in how far you've come, because you have learned to honor and hold your duality, your dimensions, and the spectrum within those dimensions, all your different facets, all your different dimensions, with like the light and the dark here. The boundaries that have been established, that have been created and are being held in order to protect your peace are astounding, Capricorn. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back. The perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Yes. Yes, it's that stepping over the threshold. I keep seeing like a step in action, like it has not quite connected, like you haven't quite set that foot down on the other side, but it's in motion. You're about to. And oh, it's just such exciting energy, because so much of what you have planned for and that you have, again, fought for is being experienced and has so much growth potential, has so much room to expand. So there's just this step in action. I see the threshold and a step in action. So the courage to step into life, everything that has occurred has been this perfect storm to catapult you into this next chapter. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You may feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way, so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. Yes, so this pause is an invitation to just be, to rest, to allow all these like shifts to take place, to be in that like liminal space of the step in motion, and trust and surrender and know that things are in motion. There's no need to push right now. There's really a momentum here, and I feel with this, all of this energy and spirit inviting you to rest in spirit's arms and allow to be ushered, guided into this next chapter full of prosperity, milestones, connections, opportunities, experiences. all the while continuing to become stronger in yourself, loving yourself more, and witnessing how that energy draws in that matches, sorry, I'm sorry, and witness the boundary setting with anything that you need to. Like, there's this real strong lesson here. I'm feeling a kind of on the periphery here of boundaries. Getting used to setting and holding boundaries, knowing that you're allowed to shift and change with them, and trust in your ability to set them when it's necessary. So, very cool. I hope that this was encouraging. I hope that it was enjoyable. You're on the right track. Just keep flowing and really witness how far you've come. Take a second to give yourself a pat on the back. Like, really witness your growth and enjoy stepping into this whole new reality that you've co-created with life. So, love you so much. I'll catch you in the next one.